From portraying the iconic Superman in the DCEU to starring in The Witcher and Enola Holmes, Henry Cavill has proven to be one of Hollywood's top leading men. His charm, dedication, and incredible performances have earned him a massive fan base. In this video, we take a closer look at his journey, best roles, and what's next for him. Born May 5, 1983, age 41 years, St. Helier, Jersey. Height 1.85 meters. Partner Natalie Viscuso, 2021 present. Children 1. Siblings Nikki Richard Dalglish Cavill, Charlie Cavill, Simon Cavill, Piers Cavill. Parents Marianne Cavill, Colin Cavill. Henry Cavill net worth $50 million. Personal life Cavill resides in South Kensington, London. He was engaged to English show jumper Ellen Whittaker from 2011 until 2012. In May 2021, he announced his relationship with Natalie Viscuso. On April 15, 2024, it was announced that they are expecting their first child. In 2016, Cavill started practicing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, having been seen training at Roger Gracie's Academy in London. Cavill supports the Jersey Rugby Club. While living in the United States, Cavill began to watch American football and became a supporter of the National Football League's NFL, Kansas City Chiefs. He has been an avid gamer since childhood, at one point missing a phone call from Zack Snyder telling him he got the role of Superman because he was too busy playing World of Warcraft. He prefers PC gaming over consoles, having been introduced to it by his father when he was a young boy, and has been building and maintaining his own gaming computer. He credited his experience playing the Witcher video game series prior to the show's production with motivating him to seek out the role of Geralt. He has also named the Total War series of strategy games to be among his favorites. And in May 2020, it was announced that a new character paying tribute to Cavill and his Witcher character Geralt would be added to Total War Warhammer 2 via DLC. Cavill, Loremaster of Hoth. Cavill also enjoys the Warhammer 40,000 series of games and fiction, saying he genuinely can't get enough of the lore they have built over the decades. Cavill is a spokesman for the Durrell Wildlife Conservation Trust and an ambassador for the Royal Marines charity. He launched the running phase of the Royal Marines 1664 Challenge and took part in the Gibraltar Rock Run 2014. Early life. Cavill was born on May 5, 1983, fourth of 5 boys in a Catholic family in St. Helier, Jersey, in the Channel Islands. His Jersey-born mother, Marianne Dalglish, is of Scottish, English, and Irish heritage and worked as a secretary in a bank. His father, Colin Cavill, was born in Chester, England, and is a former stockbroker. He was educated at St. Michael's Preparatory School in St. Saviour, Jersey, before attending Stowe School in Stowe, Buckinghamshire. At Stowe, Cavill was active in both sport and drama. He portrayed a member of the T-Birds in a 1999 school production of Grease and took the lead role in a performance of Dog's Hamlet, which was made by his own Grafton House as their submission for an inter-school drama festival. He played field hockey for the first 11 and rugby for the third 15. In 2000, while playing rugby, 16-year-old Cavill met actor Russell Crowe, who was shooting on location at Stowe for the film Proof of Life. The actor shared some acting tips and later sent a package to Cavill. The two actors later worked together on Man of Steel. Career 2001 to 2010. Career beginnings. Cavill began his film career with a role in Laguna, 2001, and Kevin Reynolds' adaptation of The Count of Monte Cristo, 2002. He continued with appearances in BBC's The Inspector Lynley Mysteries, 2002, the television film Goodbye, Mr. Chips, 2002, and the television series Midsummer Murders, 2003. In 2003, he had a supporting role in I Capture the Castle, followed by Hellraiser, Hellworld, 2005, Red Riding Hood, 2006, and Tristan and Isolde, 2006. He had a minor role in Matthew Vaughn's adaptation of Stardust, 2007. From 2007 to 2010, Cavill had a leading role in Showtime's television series The Tudors, as Charles Brandon, 1st Duke of Suffolk. The series was commercially well received, and it went on to be nominated for a Golden Globe in 2007 and won an Emmy in 2008. Cavill gave the show credit for bolstering his career, It's done the most for me to date. Now that there's an audience somewhere in America that's aware of who I am, I have more sellability because of the tutors. Entertainment Weekly named him the most dashing Duke and praised his work on the tutors for displaying charm, depth, and a killer bod. Cavill had been set to play Superman in MCG's 2004 film, Superman, Flyby. Mick G pulled out of the project and direction was taken over by director Bryan Singer, who recast Brandon Routh as the lead in Superman Returns. Cavill was also the cause of a write-in effort from fans to see him cast as Cedric Diggory in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, 2005. The role eventually went to Robert Pattinson. Stephenie Meyer, the author of the Twilight series, was outspoken in favor of Cavill playing the character of Edward Cullen in the Twilight film, calling him her perfect Edward. However, by the time production of the film began, Cavill was too old to play the character, and again the role went to Pattinson. Despite reports that he was a contender for Batman in Batman Begins, Cavill confirmed that he never auditioned for, nor was offered, the role. In 2005, Cavill was a final choice for the role of James Bond in Casino Royale. The producers and director Martin Campbell were torn between him and Daniel Craig. Reportedly, Campbell supported Cavill, but the producers preferred an older Bond, and Craig ultimately landed the role. While appearing in The Tudors, Cavill starred in director Joel Schumacher's horror film, Blood Creek, 2008, and had a supporting role in Woody Allen's comedy film Whatever Works, 2009. He went on to play the lead role of Theseus in Tarsem Singh's mythological film, Immortals, released November 11, 2011, and starred, alongside Bruce Willis, in The Cold Light of Day, released in 2012.